Hello, little friend. Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel and another video. So this is, as you would have seen by the title, a bit of a farmy update. Now these guys are waiting here. They've already cottoned on what's going on, I think. They're about to come out to their most favourite paddock, the back paddock, the one I absolutely love, and they love too, because Andrew is going to spray. It's that time of year. We normally do it much earlier, but we had a real dry spell. Then we've had a burst of real winter weather with lots of rain, and it is really cold. And now the capeweed is starting to pop up, so it's time to spray, because we found last spring when the capeweed flower, which is a little yellow flower, pops out, Colmy is allergic to the pollen, so that's what was causing his respiratory issues and his snotty nose. So this year we are definitely going to be spraying their paddocks. We left them last year, which was a mistake, but anyway, I'm going to open this gate and they are going to take off like a rocket. I told you they'd take off like a rocket. They're up the back now, snorting and carrying on. They have not been out here for weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks, and they absolutely love it out here. So they will spend 14 days out here, because that's the amount of time we have to keep them off the freshly sprayed paddocks. So it's a little bit problematic because it's winter, and the rugging, and it's nice to have them in their shelters. But I don't think that we do too much more really wet weather, and the days are quite cold, so I'm actually going to leave them with their heavier rugs on today. So I'm just filling up their water trough out here. I do have a little bit of an issue because yesterday Andrew fed the cows, and unfortunately he fed them in here and he put out this hay, so I might try and rake that up and move that, because they're now, the cows, I've shut the gate and they're in the paddock next door. So yeah, I might try and get that done. But of course, I'm doing all of this before work. It's always the way, isn't it? We do these things when we don't have time. So yeah, I'll go grab the wheelbarrow. Oops, my water trough is now overflowing. So I shall just switch that off. Yeah, so I just wanted to hop on. Hopefully this will be a short little farm update, because we have had some changes around the place. Oh, let's turn that water off. There we go, so they've got nice fresh water in their trough now. I'll just get rid of those little bits of hay. There we are. Yeah, so I've got some photos and little bits of footage that I'll insert, and I might even just do a voiceover. So yeah, enjoy the little update. And we have a new hen in the hen house who we have named Sassy. She's not actually laying any eggs yet, she's a bit too young, so Sassy and Lacey look very much alike. So we ended up with a new hen because Snow, the white one who I unboxed a few vlogs ago, turned out to be a, you guessed it, a rooster. So this is Snow. Mum and I were going off to a dressage day. We were up really early one morning and I heard the crowing. So I did suspect, because it hadn't laid an egg. So Snow has now gone off to another farm. I advertised them on good old internet on Facebook. And someone said, yep, they will take Snow.
Hey Benny, are you my little sheepdog? But you're not, you're a sheep.
This is our beautiful Ben back in 2018 when he came to live with us. He came through a friend of a friend, actually the owner of Bucket, our pet cow. He was hand raised by a family and they were moving interstate and didn't want him to go off to slaughter, so he came to live with us, and he has been a fabulous ram. I absolutely loved him. This was not long ago. He was a real character, and these are some of his little babies that he fathered, and unfortunately he has now passed away just a few weeks ago. So we thank Ben for all that he's given us. He was a beautiful ram and I miss him greatly. Okay, now for a little bit of chaos, which I really didn't need when I was running late. Colm has decided to follow me through. So they were busy munching grass in the other paddock, so I thought I'll sneak the wheelbarrow through the gate, and I won't shut the gate, but of course Cheeky Chops here decided to follow me through to eat the crappy cow hay. And here we have Bella on the other side. She's a bit annoyed because she didn't think of it herself. So now I've got to try and catch him. And I haven't got a head collar. Anyway, I'll try and grab his rug and get him back through the gate. Wish me luck. But on a positive note, I have managed to move most of the hay. There's only little skerricks in there, and some of you are probably wondering why I had to move the hay, but this hay is cow quality. It's not really horse quality, so I've got to stop him from eating that now, because it can cause horses colic, because they only have one stomach and they really need high quality feed, high quality hay, or they could get a tummy ache, which we in the horse world called colic. And I would say, I don't know the stats, but I'd say the number one killer of horses is colic. So they can't regurgitate, and therefore they end up with a really bad tummy ache and some real stomach issues. So anyway, let me try and catch him. I'm not going to be able to film that, and get him back through the gate. Fun and games. All right, that actually didn't take too long. He is back where he is supposed to be. He's such a cheeky little monkey. So there is a little bit of a remnants of the hay over there, but hopefully they're more interested in the grass and they'll leave it alone. But I've done the best that I can. So now I will leave you to enjoy the rest of the update. So some happier news on the farm. So we had 2 losses, but we have gained a project being finished. So this was the start of Bella's new yard. So initially back years ago when we built this beautiful big shed, which you'll see in just a minute, I was going to do indoor stables, but neither of the horses are used to being stabled. So there's my lovely big shed in the background there. So I've decided to have Andrew build me these yards so I can keep the horses in the springtime when they get too fat and they have to be off the spring grass. There's Kira, she was a good helper. And also before shows, I can keep them in, keep them clean. So yeah, we did a post and rail with some horse mesh, and then we've put some road base down, and then sand and dolomite mix on the top. So it's an all-weather yard. She can come and go as she wants to out of the stable, and hopefully she doesn't feel too confined. Yeah, she's a happy girl. There she is, checking out the work, and there it is, complete. So the cows have just come down and realised that their gate's shut and their hay's been moved. And as you can see, they're getting bigger and they're so fluffy. They're winter coats. They're nice and black and shiny. They're in the shade. You can't really see that at the minute. Oop, that's probably a bit too far. Yeah, they're looking really good. I want to say they're very cute, but I'm not allowed to, because as you know, they are investments. And this is the first time we've had cows, and the reason why we haven't had cows in the past is because I think they are quite cute. And I'm not a vegetarian, but I don't know. Anyway, while they're with us, we can enjoy them and appreciate them, and they're living their best life. And I ended up taking the ponies' rugs off because the sun's come out, and I thought they are going to be way too hot. So So they're just giving themselves a little groom. I love it when they do that. Oh, belly, having a shake. And they haven't had their rugs off for quite a while, so they're going to really enjoy this naked day out here in their favourite paddock. And I would imagine when I come back tonight in the dark, they're going to be all dirty and muddy. But never mind, I'll give them a brush off. I hope you enjoyed our farm update. And it's now about 8:26. I should be getting in the car. I still, as you can see, haven't done my makeup. I'm not ready for work. Anyway, it'll be a mad dash back up to the house as per usual, and get ready and head off to work. But it's just an absolutely glorious morning. I just adore living where we do. I hope you all have a great day, and I'm sure my gorgeous ponies here are going to have the best day ever out here in their favourite paddock. Yes, so until we see you again, which I've got a lesson booked. I'll try. Oh, that's actually really exciting. We're going to an indoor arena. So it's on a private property. I'm not sure how they feel about me filming. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that they'll let me film, because I know you guys really enjoy the lesson vlogs. So hopefully I can video that. And we've also got a competition coming up again. There's less competitions in the winter because I don't go up to Aldinga because it's very muddy up there in the car park, and it is so cold with the wind whipping off the sea as we're so close to the beach down there. Anyway, I'm rambling on. I've got to get up to the house, get ready for work. So I hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe. I love getting your comments, and till we see you again, bye for now.